Questions for Kemba? Start with John Corral.
Kemba, before the game, Brad said that you guys needed to accomplish something that was difficult, and I think this certainly qualifies. What does it mean for the team after all these tough losses to grind out a tough win that looked like you were going to lose?
It means a lot. I think for the most part, it was, because just the way we handled ourselves. I think like in our huddles, at the end of that game, our poise, we had great poise as a team. We just stayed together and, made some big plays. Those Shemi and JT did a great job not fouling Brad, forced him into a turnover, and then obviously JT, just being JT, made some unbelievable baskets. Got us that win.
Matt Vitor.
You said JT being JT. How uplifting was to see him play like he can again after a couple of tough ones?
I mean, happens. That's not anything that I don't think anybody was worried about. I mean, he's not perfect. He's gonna have some tough games, and just the person he is, with how hard he works. I mean, I already knew he was gonna come back strong. So,
Keith Smith.
Hey, Kemba, you guys have all talked a lot about the ball movement and keeping the ball moving. And on multiple plays in the fourth quarter, you were able to hook up with Daniel Tice, and then you found Shemi in the corner. How important is it for you to function as a playmaker in addition to being a scorer?
It's just about reading the game, to be honest. Those are just the right plays, I'm being aggressive and I'm drawing two defenders and I'm getting rid of the basketball and just trusting my teammates. That's really it. It's just making a simple play, to be honest.
Brian Robb.
Hey, Kemba, you talked about, you guys staying together in that final minute in the huddle, but when, you came back that first time and then they pushed the 5 in the final minute, how, were you guys able to focus in at that point? Was anything different tonight, do you feel like, beyond just making the right plays that you guys were able to execute?
Like I said, I thought we just stayed poised, No, nothing really different. We were just pretty locked in at the end. It was just a crazy way to end the game. It was a crazy ending, crazy way. But like I said, we just stood tough. We stood tough, Very fortunate for, Brad to step out of bounds on that last play. And then, we just had to get a basket. We just had to get a basket. And JT made sure we got a basket. Like I said, he just made some tough layups. But, that's what great players do.
Gary Washburn.
Hey, Kemba. Jeff said the other night that you guys had kind of started growing closer even through the losses more than you guys did the wins. You guys are closer now than you were maybe a couple of weeks ago because of the adversity. Would you say that? And does a game like this help a team become closer when you see success after having some down times?
Oh, yeah, I believe so. I agree with that. We definitely have grown closer. I mean, when times get hard, it's so easy to separate. The hardest thing to do is to come together, and that's what we did. We got to believe in each other. We're with each other every single day. We spend most of our time, with each other. We see each other more than we see our family. So it's a choice we got to make. And we made the choice to come closer. And we just have to keep it that way. Might be some more down times. You never know. The way the course of an NBA season go. But we're going to lean on us staying together and being the brothers that we know we can be to each other.
Final question for Kemba, Tom Westerholm.
Hey, Kemba, kind of related to Gary's question. Brad's talked about the confidence a team gets from winning, and just how different do things feel for you guys after the last two games?
Feels good. I mean, it always feels good to win, especially the way our season's been going, obviously. But No, our work's not done. You know, we just got to take it one game at a time, one possession at a time. You know, just keep trying to build on what we've been doing.
All right, we'll wrap it up right there. Thanks, Kemba.
Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it.